Hi everyone, welcome back. So today in this video, we will be seeing how to remove the vowels in a given string. First of all, we need to keep one thing in mind. What are vowels? Vowels are nothing but A, E, I, O, U and capital A, E, I, O, U. So whatever the input that we are taking, in that particular input, if we have these characters, we need to remove those characters. For example, if I take INDIA, India, so we are having five characters. So in India, what are the vowels? You see I is there. We need to remove the I. If you see A is there, we need to remove A. So N and D and again I is there. We need to remove I. So only N and D are the characters which are not there in the vowels. So whatever the input that you are taking, and if that particular input have the vowel characters means please remove those vowels. So for that, how we are going to write the logic? So the logic is very simple. First of all, take the input. First take the input. A E, or else you take, first of all, first take vowels. Vowels, what are vowels? Vowels are nothing but A E I O U and capital A E I O U. Okay, small a e I O U and capital A E I O U. So I'm going to take input. I'm going to take some input, and input, suppose I'm taking United States. Suppose if I'm taking United States. So in this United States, what are the vowels? Please remove them. For example, in the United States, U is an vowel, I is vowel, E is vowel, I think E is vowel again, A is vowel. So we need to remove these characters. So how you are going to write the logic? So very simple. What I will do is I will write a for loop to the string. I will collect each and every character at every iteration. So for I in A, for I in A, if I not in vowels, only those things I am going to consider. Only those things I am going to consider. Very simple. I will take some empty. I will take some empty string. I will take some empty string. So I will be explaining you each line. Don't worry. So I can write here something like after. Okay, after removing the vowels. So see, for I in A, so I is going to collect the first character, which means I will be correcting first character U going inside. If U not in vowels, so if this particular U, if it is not present in these vowels, then only that particular character I am going to consider. So U is there in the vowels. So U I won't collect the U. So it won't go to the if condition. If condition will be terminated because if is not satisfying. Next, in the next iteration, what happens? I will be picking up N. So if come inside what I am writing, if N not in vowels, yes, N is not there in A E I O U and capital A E I O U. N is not there. I will go inside the if condition. Inside the if condition, what I am doing? C is equals to C plus I. What is C? C is empty string plus I. What is I currently? Currently I is N. Currently I is N. So here it is going to add N. In the next iteration, it will take the next character I. I is there in the vowels, so I am not going to consider. So very simple. I will collect each and every character in the input. If that particular character, if it is not present in the vowels, then I am going to consider those characters where I am adding to the empty string. So U, N will be added, T will be added, D will be added. So each and everything will be added. If I run, you can see here vowels removed, only remaining things were printing. Vowels removed and remaining things were printing. So there will be few cases where they will ask you to keep the vowels, remove remaining things. So those logic also you can do. Only keep vowels, remove remaining things, remaining characters. In that case, what we will do? In that case, what we will do? Just here, I will take in, I will collect each character. So in the first iteration, I value is collecting U, going inside. Inside, it will check the condition. If I, which means U in vowels, yes, U is there in the vowels. So I'm going to add to the empty string. In the next iteration, I value will pick N. So if N in vowels, N is not there in the vowels, so N will be ignored. N will be ignored. See, only vowels are going to keep. So if you want to remove the vowels, you can use this logic. If you want to keep only vowels in the input, you can use this logic. So remember, for loop means for loop will collect each character in every iteration. In every iteration. For example, I will be taking two things. If I take A is equals to KA, I am taking KA for example input. So for I in A, okay, I value will be picking up the first character A, come inside. If I means what? Nothing but K, because I is picking up K and coming inside. If I not in vowels, which means A E I O U, which means AS, whatever the I, that is K, it is not in vowels. See, in the vowels, K is not there. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to add to the existing empty list. C means empty, empty one plus K. So C becomes K. In the next iteration, I value will be picking up A. Go inside. If A not in vowels, no, A is already there in the vowels. Condition not satisfying. So if the condition is satisfied, then only the logic will work. So to get more information about if condition, about for loops, I will be providing the link in the description. Please go through them. So if you won't be perfect in the for loop, if you won't be perfect in the if conditions, you can't solve these kind of questions. Okay. Okay, guys. This particular file I will be uploading into the GitHub repo, and I will be providing the link in the description. Please find out there. Thank you.